There we go. The World Cup 2026 has come to a close. Spain won, Argentina nil. And I just wanted to give my thoughts on the match reaction. Spain are the world champions, and it's thoroughly deserved. You know, um, Spain bossed the game from start to finish. Argentina zero shots on goal in 90 minutes or even in 105. I don't know until they got their first shot. I'm pretty sure after Spain scored. And yeah, football won today, man. Football won because, like I've been saying all season with Arsenal, um, football will always prevail. And unfortunately, in the Premier League, it didn't prevail. Arsenal won the league, but normally football does prevail, man. It does. So yeah, Spain deserve winners. They played the football. Argentina didn't. Argentina they sat their low block as we can expect because obviously you can't go until the Spain team. You can't play football with them because they got the players that are gonna keep the ball. They're gonna play that possession style football. They're gonna move you around. And if Argentina tried to go challenge them 1-1, they probably would have got smoked. So I can't fault Argentina for doing what they did. Um, I slightly respect scumbaggery in a way, but Argentina, it's not about their scumbaggery for me. It's about the way their mannerisms. They're just disgusting. Like the fouls on the pitch, they're just so dirty. The cheating, the fouls that they were not getting, they weren't given fouls for the fouls they were doing, and they're just a bit dirty. They're a very dirty team. But it also shows to me that they fight. They got grit. So you sometimes you need that. You do need that, but in terms of what we saw on the pitch, Rodri best player on the pitch for me. Got the golden ball, and yeah, he was impeccable, man. Everything he was doing, he was dropping in. Sometimes Fabian would drop in. He's got progressive passes in him, and he just controlled everything. The game went through him. If Rodri was on the pitch, Lord knows what Spain would have done if it was Zubamendi that had to play. And yeah, Rodri, man, I can't lie, he's better than Busquets, man. In my opinion, I've seen Busquets' career, not all of it, but from what I've seen from Rodri, he may actually be better than Busquets because he's got a Ballon d'Or now. He's got a World Cup, multiple Premier Leagues, Champions League. Busquets, he did not get a Ballon d'Or, and Rodri's Ballon d'Or was deserved because yes, Rodri is a six, but he's got a great characteristics for an eight, man. He the passes he plays, he actually he scores vital goals sometimes, and yeah, he's just a all-rounded midfielder. Like, he's very all-rounded. The only thing Busquets I say is better at is maybe ball winning, maybe shielding, yeah, dropping in there and winning the ball back. But in terms of Rodri's still very good at that as well. In terms of the attacking phase of the game, Rodri is clear. He's very clear. He finds himself on the edge of the box. Like he's such a great player, man. He's such a great player, and it's only nostalgia matches that I would say Busquets is bad because of uh you've seen him do a back heel. He does something clean and edits, but Rodri is the real deal, man. He's the real deal, and he could really be another shot for the Ballon d'Or. In terms of Ballon d'Or, who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or, guys? Because Abreu, Yamal for me, man. Can't lie, Yamal, Mbappe, spooky conversations. Yes, I know you got your three golden boots, but it's a team sport and you need to win your trophies, and you don't help your team, but your liability, defense side of the game, you don't help your team, and this guy cares more about individualism. You can have so many golden boots, so you're not winning trophies. It don't really matter, man. I've always said when goals dry up for a player, you have to. That's how you judge them because when Mbappe stops scoring today, guys will stop rating him. He's not that great to watch. He's not that impactful. He's a liability to a team. Look what Luis Enrique said. So for me, this guy's 27, still ain't got a Ballon d'Or. I said in my old video, it's this conversations are spooky, man. Because Jamal, he wasn't the greatest in this tournament, but he can definitely get a Ballon d'Or. He played well enough. I thought he got a bit unlucky, but he's proven himself on European stage before. At the Euros, he was there. Um, got a great couple assists, got a goal. So yeah, obviously he did come back from injury. Needed time, but it wasn't his worst. It wasn't his worst performances at this World Cup. He he just needed to come back from an injury, and he just needed time to gel in. But he's definitely there for a Ballon d'Or shot, man, because his season at Barcelona was wow, impeccable, man. 19 World Cup, La Liga. It just needs a UCL. And Mbappe is dark, mate. It's really, really dark. It's really, really dark. But yeah, Argentina. Obviously, they got a red card. Enzo Fernandez sold his team. It's disgusting play, man. It was a foul. You don't need to be doing that. You're already on a yellow. You're diving into challenges like that. Yes, Kubasi did dive. He did exaggerate it, but it's a foul. It's a red. It was always going to be a red, and it cost his team at the end of the day. Argentina maybe would have gone into 0-0, but Spain found the end the spare man, and they got the goal. Argentina they were diligent. They did fight hard, but when you're down to 10 men, it does get difficult. It does get difficult. But yeah, Sis came from Ferran Torres. He's been linked to Liverpool, man. I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. He's shown that he can do it in big games. World Cup winner, um, winning goal. He's played for City before. He's been part of a winning squad. I wouldn't mind that mentality there. He's a good forward as well. Um, his finishing can be a bit lackluster sometimes, but he banged in the final. He can bang. First, can play up front, can play in the wing. We need an option like that because obviously if Isa gets injured, I don't know. Ekatike obviously still out, so I would take Ferran Torres. As for another spectacular, Nico Williams, he wasn't the greatest today. I heart that. He wasn't the greatest in that final. Yeah, there was a couple of times he tried that chop. What was he doing there? He should have just played it to him out. I really don't know what he was doing. But obviously he got the assist, came off the bench, and that's what you need from a substitute to make them instant impacts. That is what you need. Um, he's a World Cup winner now. I think Barcelona was going to sign him last year. Obviously that deal fell through, but yeah, he's still young. He didn't look great in that final, but I still think there's a player in there. He's direct, he's quick. Um, he's got time to improve. So there's another player I wouldn't mind seeing if Liverpool was to link with him, but I think he needs to improve his composure and his decision making. But Kabasi as well. Spoke about Yamal Kabasi, man. 19 years old. Do you see the passes he was playing? That is a ball playing centre back, but he covers wide areas. Reads the game perfectly. Steps up when he needs to step up. I mentioned the passing that wow, this is a generational centre back. And Barcelona, they've got Yamal, they've got Kabasi, two 19-year-old gems, two gems in their team, and he's a generational centre back. He, I don't know where he can like, repeat Van Dijk's success. Maybe I don't know. As one of the greatest centre backs for the sport. I don't even know if Van Dijk's the greatest player in the sport, but Kabasi he has that potential, man. World Cup winner now, and he was pivotal. I just think that Barca highline exposes him. He's a great centre back, probably top three in the world. If you didn't know before the World Cup, oh, you know now, man. I didn't deep his talent before the World Cup. I've made aware now. He was absolutely brilliant behind that Spain team that only conceded one goal. It was impeccable. It was really really impeccable to see from him. And yeah, man, it's great to see, man. It's great to see. But for Argentina, on their side, I think McAllister he didn't look great. He made a couple fouls. Getting caught out. It wasn't even booked for them. But he did do a lot of running, and that's more running than he's done for Liverpool all season. And it just shows that these guys are willing to work hard for Messi, and it just shows that was it McAllister? Is McAllister really finished, or was it Arnie Slot? I think McAllister. I'm willing to give him another season, but if a good deal does come in, I've seen links to 100. I would accept 85 million. Alex Scott is available. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't think. I think there's still a player in there. He can still make third man runs as an eight. Whether he's got the physicality to play the deep line six, I don't know. Is he still composed? I think if you pressed him, McAllister, he'll have a challenge still, but he shows that he can run. Like I don't know what. Maybe it was Stott's poor tactics, but he can still run, man. I'm willing to give him another season personally, but if a good deal did come in, I would not say no at all. I would not say no. Obviously, the Paredes thing got a red card at the end. That's disgusting, man. Ban him from the next World Cup, bro. Just ban him, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? You just sort of loser. It's embarrassing to see it. And I've been saying other the mannerism. It's just disgusting. It's really, really disgusting from them. And yeah, I don't want to see that. You just take the loss, shake their hand, and walk off for to get your silver medal. Man's kicking guys and that. Like, it's just embarrassing to see. And just back to the point that Argentina discussed, they did get to the final. through this cheating, but there was no way they were winning against the Spain team. You could only cheat so much. You could only cheat so much. Messi, greatest of all time. Thank you for a great international career. He was impeccable. This is my real player of the tournament, by the way. He was impeccable. He retired as a World Cup winner. Yes, he's lost two finals, but that doesn't define his legacy, man. Ronaldo didn't get one. Messi got his at the end, and to get to so many World Cup finals and you can lose them is a privilege. I'll be real. It's a privilege. He didn't need to win this one, but it would have been a nice farewell ending. He was crying at the end. He knows it's the end. But what a tournament from him. 8 goals. I don't know how many assists, but the way he still plays, he's adapted to the modern day football, and he's actually the greatest of all time. Like it just is what it is, and yeah, it's great to see the final lap from him. It's really great to see. But yeah, Spain are the world champions. Um, it's been an impeccable World Cup. Um, thoroughly deserved. They uh, they were great defensively. They bossed teams. They moved teams about, and they were great in the attack as well. Mikel Marino as well, super subs. It's thoroughly deserved in my opinion. They're the best footballing side. They're man special, man, and what a country. But next World Cup is going to be interesting. Ancelotti still here with Brazil. Hopefully, he can get to the better of them. Pep to Italy potentially. Klopp obviously to Germany, and obviously Portugal got a new coach as well. And there's one of those someone wants Zidane to France obviously. So it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. Can Spain do it again? But they've got young talent. They've got a beautiful future, and yeah, they deserve it. They really deserve it. But what a World Cup! Club football returning soon. We will be there. And yeah, take care, guys.